Hello everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. I am so excited about this video. I woke my butt up early and went to Sephora and waited for it to open so I could get my hands on some of the things from the Fenty Beauty line. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the things that I got, and then I will be doing a full face demo right here so you can see the products in action. So if you want to see it, then stick around and let's get into this business. I wanted to get at least one item from each category within her line because I don't know, I just wanted to know everything about it. I'm just gonna go into this the order that I apply it onto my face. So we will start off with the primer, and this is called the Pro Filter. I love this glass. It is just so pretty. It has a nice heft to it so it doesn't feel cheap. It feels nice and luxurious, and I love the matte feel to it as well. And this is described as being a shine stopping, pore diffusing primer that smooths the way for better foundation application and longer wear with an instant retouch effect. It felt real lightweight. It did not feel greasy or oily, and it had a nice matte finish, yet it did feel moisturizing, so that's really cool. And it also smells really nice too, but it's really delicate. I almost didn't notice it at first. Next up is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. The cool thing about this is that she has a wide range of colors. There are 40 different shades. She wanted to make sure that everybody was included in this, and I think that that is awesome. And this is a soft matte long wear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage and a boundary breaking range of shades. It gives the skin an instantly smooth, pore diffused, shine free finish that easily builds to medium to full coverage. It's an oil free formula, and it's made with climate adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity and won't clog pores, so that wherever you are, it's going to work on your skin. Its light as air texture is undetectable on skin, so you always look like you. I live in Houston, Texas, which is humidity central, so I'm really looking forward to testing that out. Of course, today it's a nice fresh crisp day with not much humidity at all, so I can't put it to the test yet, but what I have noticed right now is that it really does feel lightweight and it is buildable without looking gross. Whenever I applied this foundation, I applied one thin layer at first. I usually like for my foundations to let my freckles show through and for it to really look like skin, and whenever I applied one layer, it covered up my imperfections perfectly, and I did have a bit of freckles still coming through. And I know that's not what everybody wants, and it does say medium to full coverage for video purposes for you guys, so we'll all know I did go on with another layer of it. And then whenever I applied that second layer without a problem, it covered my freckles and did have a fuller coverage. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't feel cakey. And then the amazing thing about this is that I did not set it with powder, nor do I feel the need to set it with powder. I use matte foundations very often, and there have been several where I still feel the need to apply powder to set it because I feel like if I don't, it might slip away or might move throughout the day. But this feels good without the powder. My skin looks smooth and perfect, and I love that. I cannot wait to see how long this thing lasts. Maybe I'll do a full in-depth review of this foundation. Let me know if you would like that so I can do that for you guys. And I think this foundation has a slight fragrance to it as well. Really delicate, soft one, but I think it smells good. Next up are the Matchsticks, and these, look at this. The design concept is really cool. You can keep them together, or if it's hey, I like using these colors together, you can group those and then have other groups. I don't know, I just think that's really neat. Obviously, if you're gonna use a highlight, you'll probably also use a contour, so it makes sense that they would all stick together and be close to each other at all times. So if you were to buy these individually, they would be $25 each, but there are 4 different bundles: light, medium, tan, and deep, and they come with 3 of them for $54. So you're really getting a good deal, I think, if you end up getting the trio. I end up getting the medium trio, and that comes with the shades Bamboo, Mocha, and Trippin'. So you get 1 concealer, 1 contour, and 1 highlight. The concealer and contour are matte, and the highlight is obviously shimmer. The matte skin sticks conceal, correct, and contour. Come in 20 different shades. Made to layer, it's buildable cream to powder formula. It's weightless, super easy to blend, but also stays put. No creasing and caking when you apply it. Even the delicate under eye area is fair game. Apparently these also stick to the portable contour and concealer brush 150, so that's real cool. Might have to get that one day so I can just have everything I need in one little magnet bundle. So what I noticed whenever I applied applied these. Bamboo does live up to what it says. I applied it under my eyes, and usually whenever I apply any type of concealer, any type of foundation, any type of anything to my under eye area, I have a few kind of deep wrinkles that do crease almost every time. So really annoying, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it, so that's okay. It didn't crease. That is a miracle. That is a miracle. I only took a few pats and it was already blended into my skin. It also feels really lightweight, like it says. It doesn't look thick, it doesn't feel thick, it's just really nice. Next, the Matchstick in Mocha is the one that I use to contour. And I did not find this one as easy to blend as Bamboo. At first, I drew a few little lines across my forehead. I don't know, that's what I see everybody else doing, and I am just now starting to get into cream contours. So that's what I did, and I went to blend it out with my Wonder Woman brush here by Luxie Beauty, and it did not want to blend out very easily. After finally blending it out, I had agitated that area so much that it actually sloughed away that layer of foundation. So I have to start over in that area. I applied a bit more foundation around there and made it nice and seamless, which doing that with some foundations, when I've tried to go back and correct something, since the makeup has already been sitting for a while, they start looking all funky and they don't blend all seamlessly together, but this did. It looked like I had just applied foundation and nothing even happened. So then I decided that I would instead like swipe the brush onto the color and then apply it to my forehead and blend it out, and it worked flawlessly that way. So then I thought that maybe I applied a little bit too much pressure whenever drawing those lines, so whenever I contoured down here, I decided to go really lightly and still put the stick directly to my face just to see, and it still took a while to blend out. I do like the color of it, I do like the texture of it. Once again, it looks nice on the skin, but I just wish it was a lot easier to blend on its own. I think having to take that extra step of doing that onto here and then onto here shouldn't be necessary, but next I applied the Matchsticks Shimmer Skin Stick in the shade Trippin'. I did not think I would be able to say that. It actually took me a few takes, but I did it. This color is gorgeous. It's kind of a duochrome color. There's also like a gold shift to it, and I love colors like that. And today, since I wanted to use as many products as possible, because I do also have the Killawatt highlighters, I decided I was gonna use this as a blush. So I applied the stick directly to my skin right there. And then I went and buffed it out with my Sigma F15 brush, and that one blended out nice and easily, and it left such a gorgeous color on my face. Just left me with a really beautiful glow. So you can use these shimmer formulas to highlight, blush, enhance, and bronze, and it comes in 10 different shades. Since I used the shimmer matchsticks as a blush, I used the Killawatt powder highlighter as my highlight. I actually got 2 of these. I kept telling myself I was only gonna get one, but I could not help it. I got the duo right here, which is in Chic Freak and Girl Next Door. There was no way I could pass this one up right here. This is the single, and this is in Trophy Wife. I mean, just look at that. I've always wanted just a really intense gold powder in my life, and finally Rihanna has done it, and I am so happy. This is gorgeous. It's like I'm holding a giant gold bar, but like even better. I guess a golden bar would be, you know, really nice too. So anyway, the shade that I used as a highlight on my cheekbones today is actually Girl Next Door right here. As you can see, it just applied effortlessly. Whenever I grab the highlight, this is seriously how I grab it. Just 4 little taps like that is what I did, and then I swept it onto my cheekbones, and that's all it took to really give me this nice, beautiful glow. As you can see, my cheekbones look like they can cut a person. It is one of the highlights that does not look glittery. It just looks like a glow is coming from your face. So that's really nice. It's gorgeous. I love it. I've not used Chic Freak yet as a cheekbone highlight, but it looks like this one has bigger pieces of glitter, so it's not gonna be that super fine highlight look. And mine came broken. Look, the little claspy doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to be real careful with that so it doesn't just come open. All right, so that is it for my face. Now let's get into my eyes. What I did is I decided I was just gonna get a blender brush and go crazy and just apply Trophy Wife all over my eyes. I went heavier on the lid and then I kind of blended it out so it would be a light shimmer there on the brow bone and everywhere else. But this right here is such a beautiful color. I can see myself using this as an eyeshadow way more times in the future, and I cannot wait to dust this onto my cheekbones because I know it's gonna make me cry tears of joy. This one is also not one of the super micro fine shimmers. This one is more of a glittery highlight, which I'm fine with, but I know that there are some people who do not like glitter highlights, so that is something to take note of. All right, and now we are down to the very last item that I purchased, and that would be the Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. As of now, she only has this one shade, the one that I'm throwing everywhere. And it is a universal lip luminizer. It says it has explosive shine that feels as good as it looks in one universal rose nude shade. One luscious swipe of Gloss Bomb's extra extra large wand gives lips more to love, while conditioning shea butter enriches from within with an addictive peach vanilla scent you just can't get enough of. So that explains why this feels so nice on my lips. Shea butter. Whenever I applied it, I noticed it does not have that super tacky texture that some lip glosses have. It just feels really comfortable. It's not sticky, it's nice and smooth, it feels moisturizing. And then although it does have shimmer in it, I cannot feel any of the glitter that is in it. They're really fine sparkles, so that's probably why. And it tastes delicious. As soon as I applied it, I was like, oh my gosh, this tastes like delicious candy. And I guess it is peach vanilla. So apparently peach vanilla is very delicious. So yeah, it's a very subtle shade. It is a pretty color, but I am excited to see if she does come out with more ranges of shades. I'm sure eventually there will be lipsticks and other stuff, but what I have now, I'm really happy with. The only thing that I was kind of disappointed with was the Mocha Matchstick contour, but everything else I am ecstatic about. I am so happy. You know, when a new product line comes out, it's always scary dropping a whole bunch of money at once on it because it's like, what if it's not good? But I had faith in her, had faith in Rihanna, and I'm really happy with my purchase. I'm really excited to play with different colors and stuff within her line, but that will be far off in the distance since I cannot afford any more at the moment. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all found this video helpful. Hopefully there were some items that helped you decide, yes, I want it, or yeah, maybe not so much. But either way, I hope this did help you out. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, please thumbs up, please subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, guys, goodbye.